All right, Matt Stafford responds to playing the Lions in 2021. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, the like, comment button, share the video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. It says one of the most anticipated games on SI NFL Lions.com. Excuse me. Ooh. Weather keep on changing. One of the most anticipated games on the Detroit Lions schedule is their Week 7 road contest against the LA Rams. Both quarterbacks in this contest should be amped up to excel against their former team. For Jared Goff, it will be an opportunity to return to play against an organization that made him the number one overall pick in 2016. And one of this going on. Whew. Sorry, I needed a minute. I'm good now. For Jared Goff, it will be an opportunity to return to play against this organization that made him number one overall pick back in 2016. And one of the offseason blockbuster trades, some have viewed Detroit's new quarterback as an afterthought, despite the organization making an obvious commitment to him. Quote, I try not to pay attention to the media dialogue or anything like that, but sure, there are some things that build a little chip on your shoulder, Goff said during the latest media session. Not that I would say I feel like I'm forgotten, but there are some things I've done in this league that I feel pretty good about and excited to bring up to Lions fans. For Matthew Stafford, it was a little he spoke on it. So for Matthew Stafford, playing against the Lions would be a new experience, but he is planning to do everything possible to secure the victory over his former team. It'll be different, Stafford said, something I never experienced. I played for the same franchise for 12 years, so it will be a new one for me. Obviously, a bunch of great friends, and on the other side of the ball, an organization I care a lot about. But that weekend, I'll be doing everything I can to make sure that we come out on top, which they should. They should, and at the end of the day, Matthew Stafford should want to come here and beat the Lions. And why wouldn't you? Joy Harrington came back from Miami and lit the Lions up. And obviously, we kind of living in the AAU world of sports. Back in the day, Bonnie Carzar was traded for John Elway, and they seen each other the next week, the next year, or the year after that, and the 15 years down the line they played. They're going to try to play for blood. At one point when I was growing up, sports was masculine. And masculinity is dead. Not just black masculinity, white masculinity, male masculinity. You notice that instead of competing and letting your masculine aura go off, it doesn't happen no more. These dudes wearing tight pants, tight clothes, and they basically wearing dresses now to the stadium. Even though football is the last masculine sport, that major sport in America, and even basketball, baseball and stuff, it's just not as masculine as it used to be. It's not as dudely as it used to be, and that's the one thing I used to love about sports was, not just the contact, but before I even played contact sport, just the just the competitiveness. Remember you used to go out there and y'all split 3-on-3 out there in the neighborhood, and even though your best friend, you trying to kill his ass. Remember you used to play tackle football with no pad. You trying to kill him. We can be friends, or sometimes you get out there, play with your friend, y'all get into a fist fight. He go home, you go home. Y'all don't talk for a while, but then y'all, that's competitiveness. No matter if you my brother, mother, father, I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to give you 50. I'm trying to truck you. I'm trying to hit stick you. I'm trying to heal you. And all these dudes just take the high road. Oh, Matthew's a great guy. Jared's a great. Nobody want to see that shit. You're trying to build this up into the Thriller in Manila, the Thriller in LA. And we don't have that type of males no more. This what happened when you have mothers raising kids. Even if it's a father at home, father got to work. There's no more mean. There's no more badass. That's why wrestling sucks no more. No, it's not masculine no more. And that's sad because I'll be talking shit about Stafford. Like, yeah, he came here, never won a playoff game. I won one. Fuck being friends. But that's sports now. Everybody friends. AAU and travel teams and travel baseball team made all these dudes friends. I ain't trying to be your friend. Competition in masculinity in sports is low. I'll be talking shit about Stafford. I'll be talking shit about Jared Goff. Obviously, Goff could get even Sean McVay said something about Goff. I'll be talking cash money. Well, I won a playoff game. What about Stafford? I'll be talking cash. And that's why sports is just, you have a little heat of the battle debate, but these dudes, They don't compete no more. Sorry, they don't compete no more, man. For Stafford, I'm the leader of that defense. I'm trying to fuck Stafford up. I'm trying to send him a message, but in Detroit, we never had that gritty, hungry. We never had name to play other than the Dominican Sue and Robert Porcher and guys like that. When we had an emotional leader that talks shit and, we playing the Kitty Cats this week and I ain't worried about the Lions, and we had somebody come in like Ray Lewis and double down like, no, okay, you might come here and win, but you won't get hit in the mouth. When the last player stood up when somebody called us SOL? When the last player had an emotional rant for the Lions? When the last player wore their emotions on their sleeve? We ain't had that vocal leader. We need somebody that's going to step up. I remember Warren Sapp say, I forget who they started losing to. They lost so many straight games to somebody. He said, this shit ends today. We don't have that no more. That's the biggest need Detroit. We don't have that no more. We never have. Not in my lifetime. Not in my lifetime. We ain't never had nobody say, you know what, I'm tired of losing. We need an emotional leader more than the quarterback, more than the coach, more than the GM, more than the receiver. We ain't never had that, and for the most part, somebody need to say, somebody need to come outside. Shit, we play Stafford, I'm gonna hit him in the fucking mouth. Can't wait to hit him in the mouth. Can't wait to fuck him up. And that's why Detroit. That's why in Detroit, the Pistons ain't had the identity. The Red Wings, I can't really speak on the Tigers, but you come to Detroit, it's gonna be hard, gritty, a grind. We never had a football team that represented the city. We never had that vocal leader that represented the city, and that's the biggest problem in Detroit. Somebody should come on and say, "I'm a Stafford up. He used to be my quarterback." You know what I'm saying? We gonna go out there, play physical, and hit him. That's the problem with Detroit. They need a Ray Lewis, a Warren Sapp, a Lawrence Taylor. Emotional leaders and vocal leaders are needed. We ain't had one in a long time. When the Lions have a situation, have an issue, who step up and speak? Fuck the union rep. The union in the NFL ain't nothing. Who gonna step up and speak, man? That's the issue. Somebody need to step up and play with some. They come to Detroit, play like zombies. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all my social media links in the description. Fastest reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. Facebook group link in the description as well too. Want to make a financial donation? Not Facebook group. We don't have one. Excuse me. Financial donation. Cash App CJ313. Description, PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Peace. All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers, so make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man. He gonna hold it down and do his thing, just strictly on the Piston thing. I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace.